Hey guys, Personal Defense here, and today I have in front of you a Ruger stainless Mini 14 and my lightweight AR that I built that has turned into not so lightweight. So today I'm going to address that age-old argument that I see all the time: which is more accurate, the Mini 14 or the AR15? So these are both unloaded, but quickly let's just eject that magazine and check this action. And we'll eject this magazine, check this action. And actually, for the purposes of this video, I think I have two really good specimens here. This Mini 14 is the stainless model, 16-inch barrel, and it is chambered in 223. It's not 556. I don't know if we'll be able to see that. So as far as Mini 14s go, I believe the stainless to be the more accurate, better when I know the stainless versions cost more. So I think this is a good example of a Mini 14. And as far as my AR15 goes, like I mentioned, this is my lightweight one with the polymer lower. It has the pencil barrel or the light contour barrel. As far as sights, I'm using the Magpul. They're the flip-up ones, both front and rear, which I did sight in at the range. Man, I can't remember the name of these sights. Anyway, this is the lightweight barrel, and supposedly the lightweight barrel is not the most accurate barrel for an AR-15, and the stainless is supposedly more accurate for the Mini 14. So I feel like I got a decent AR-15 example and maybe one of the best Mini 14 examples. So as far as accuracy goes, they should be equal, right? This Mini 14 belongs to a good friend of mine. He was present with me at the day of the shooting, so when I roll that footage in, you'll hear him talking, and of course, you know, he's going to root for his Mini 14, so you can hear us arguing a little bit. Anyway, as far as sights, the Mini 14 has kind of a blade type front sight there, and then for the rear, it has a, it's like a flip up, I don't know, peep sight or ghost ring sight that also has, if I can get my camera to, there we go, it has like drop meters or drop lines there. So for this test, I fired Federal. It's the 100 pack, just Federal target ammo, 223, and we also fired some tool ammo, 223, which sucks in both rifles, I might add. And I actually threw some full boxes away just because I was done with it. The weather conditions were warm to hot. I think it was 85 or 90. We were at the Albuquerque public range. There wasn't a breeze, and we were shooting 6-inch targets at 50 yards and at 100 yards. And here I'll show you the video I shot from us walking out to the 50-yard target. So here's us just trying to get the thing sighted in. This is the AR. Mini 14. Started left. I started right. 50 yards, AR-15. Mini 14. I think it's showing how much more accurate it is.
I don't think so.
When was yours made? 1970? So to me, it seemed like the AR kind of had a little more controlled group than the Mini 14. My friend assured me that the sights on the Mini 14 can be adjusted. The front sight cannot be adjusted. The rear sight, he claims, can be loosened and changed for windage, which it very may well be, but I don't believe so. However, it does have, you know, a small mount here for a scope. Did you get the key? So then we moved the target out to 100 yards, and 100 yards is far to try and sight with this Mini 14. With the AR, it's not horrible. The Mini 14 was really tough to shoot at it. Also, the range provides you with 2 sandbags, so you can rest your rifle on the sandbags. But here, I'll roll the video of what that looked like. Okay, 100 yards, AR15. I need to lower my front post. And the Mini,
which is not sighted properly,
is all over the place. I guess mine's, at least it's high every time. So like I said, shooting at a 100-yard target with iron sights is really tough. I threw, you know, after that, this is the red dot that I keep on my AR. This is a Vortex Strike Fire, and it has a 2x multiplier that screws into it. And with that on there, shooting at 100 yards, I had like a 1-inch group, you know. So I think both are decently accurate, but I'm gonna have to say the AR is a lot more accurate. My friend will disagree, but even with, you know, not even like a bull barrel or anything, this is just a lightweight barrel. We had shot plenty of rounds through it, so it had time to really heat up, and it really proved to be more accurate than this Mini 14, in my opinion.